Hello everyone! Welcome to Cinecommendation. February 2025 is just around the corner, and Netflix is bringing a great lineup this month. Whether you're into comedy, action thrillers, or gripping documentaries, there's something for everyone. So let's dive right into the exciting new releases coming to Netflix this February. Netflix is kicking off February with an intense 6-episode limited series, Prison Cell 211, releasing on February 5th. Based on a true event from December 31st, 2022, at a state prison in Mexico, the story follows a human rights lawyer who visits the prison to meet a client, only to get trapped when a riot breaks out inside. To survive in this dangerous chaos, he's forced to pose as an inmate, leading to a harrowing journey that will test his morality and resilience. This series is a Mexican adaptation of the critically acclaimed 2009 Spanish-French film Cell 211. While the trailer hints at gripping tension and the raw intensity of prison life, fans of the original film might wonder, will this adaptation capture the same magic as the original? Only time will tell. Prison Cell 211 will be streaming worldwide weekly on Netflix from February 5th.
Oh, how dare you walk around with that fake fucking belly?
What am I gonna do?
For fans of heartfelt comedies, Netflix is set to release the film Kinda Pregnant on February 5th. The story follows Lainey, who becomes envious when her best friend announces her pregnancy. In an attempt to experience the same attention and excitement, Lainey begins wearing a fake baby bump. Complications arise when she unexpectedly meets the man of her dreams, leading to humorous and touching situations as she navigates her fabricated reality. Kinda Pregnant offers a humorous and insightful look into the pressures women face and the lengths one might go to feel included. With Amy Schumer leading a strong cast, the film promises both laughter and heartfelt moments. The movie will be available for streaming on Netflix starting from February 5th.
To new chapters. You know what would be a great new focus? A wedding.
Feel free to plan a wedding, just not mine.
For fans of heartfelt drama and enduring friendships, Sweet Magnolias Season 4 is set to premiere on Netflix on February 6th. This season continues the beautiful journey of Maddie, Helen, and Dana as they navigate the complexities of friendship, family, and romance in the charming town of Serenity, South Carolina. Fans can expect a season filled with heartwarming moments, personal growth, and the unshakable bond of friendship that makes this series so special.
I love you both so much.
Sweet Magnolias Season 4 will be available for binge watching on Netflix starting February 6th.
Ich bin Cassandra. Willkommen in meinem Haus.
Netflix is set to release another gripping 6-episode German limited series, Cassandra, on February 6th. This science fiction thriller delves into the unsettling dynamics between technology and family. The narrative centers on Samira and her family as they move into Germany's first smart home, abandoned for 50 years due to the mysterious deaths of its original occupants. The home's AI, Cassandra, reactivates, eager to fulfill her purpose once more. However, her desperate desire to integrate into the family takes a dark turn as she begins to manipulate events within the house, ensuring she is never abandoned again. Cassandra is yet another entry in the popular AI gone wrong genre. Not exactly the most original premise, but who knows? Maybe it will be a thrilling watch. Cassandra will be available for streaming weekly on Netflix from February 6th across multiple countries, including Germany, USA, and more.
Let's start from when you first lied about having brain cancer.
For true crime drama enthusiasts, Netflix is set to drop the Australian limited series Apple Cider Vinegar on February 6th. Inspired by a shocking real-life story, the series unravels the rise and fall of Australian wellness influencer Belle Gibson, a self-proclaimed guru who deceived millions by falsely claiming to have cured her terminal brain cancer through natural remedies. Her meteoric rise to fame and brutal exposure as a fraud reveal the dark side of the wellness industry and the dangerous power of misinformation. Starring Caitlin Dever, known for her standout performances in Dopesick and Unbelievable, Apple Cider Vinegar takes a critical deep dive into the influence of social media on health and wellness, exposing the real consequences of deception. This must-watch series will be available for binge watching on Netflix starting February 6th. The action thriller Aftermath is set to release digitally on Netflix on February 10th. The story follows a war veteran dealing with PTSD who becomes trapped on Boston's Tobin Bridge with his teenage sister during a hostage situation orchestrated by ex-military insurgents. While the trailer doesn't raise high expectations, it could still offer a decent watch for fans of action thrillers looking for tense, high-stakes drama. Aftermath will be available for streaming on Netflix starting February 10th.
October 3rd, 1993, Somalia.
For those who appreciate gripping war documentaries, Surviving Black Hawk Down is set to premiere on Netflix on February 10th. This three-part docuseries revisits the harrowing 1993 Battle of Mogadishu, where U.S. soldiers found themselves trapped in intense urban combat after 2 Black Hawk helicopters were shot down. Featuring first-hand accounts from surviving soldiers, never-before-seen footage, and expert analysis, this series offers a raw and immersive look at one of the most infamous military operations in modern history. The events of this battle previously inspired Ridley Scott's acclaimed film, Black Hawk Down, and now Scott returns as a producer for this documentary. You can stream this 3-part docuseries weekly starting from February 10th.
Welcome to the world's greatest karate tournament, the Sekai Taikai!
For the followers of Cobra Kai, the final episodes are set to release on February 13th. In these concluding chapters, the intense rivalry between Miyagi-Do and Cobra Kai reaches its peak. Following the dramatic events of Part 2, where Quan and Zara advance to the finals of the Sekai Taikai, tensions escalate into a chaotic karate war. Co-creator John Hurwitz has described the final scene as classic Cobra Kai, revealing that elements of it have been planned since the show's inception. Fans can expect intense action and emotional closure as the series reaches its epic conclusion. Cobra Kai Season 6, Part 3 will be available for binge-watching on Netflix starting February 13th.
3,402 people died on 0 day.
One of the most anticipated shows of 2025, 0 Day, is set to premiere on February 20th. The series explores the aftermath of a devastating cyber attack that kills 3,402 people across the United States. In the midst of nationwide chaos, former President George Mullen is called upon to lead the investigation, facing political tensions, a looming threat of another attack, and his own personal struggles. 0 Day is helmed by showrunner Eric Newman, the creator of Narcos and Narcos Mexico, and features a stellar cast led by Robert De Niro, promising a high-stakes political thriller that will keep you on the edge of your seat. The limited series will be available for binge-watching on Netflix starting February 20th.
I'm giving you a chance, sweetie. Say when. When?
Tom Hardy returns for one final ride in Venom: The Last Dance, the third and last standalone film in the Venom saga, written and directed by Kelly Marcel. The Last Dance was already released in cinemas back in October 2024, and it earned over $478 million globally, marking a successful run at the box office. While the film is already streaming in India and other countries in the USA, it is expected to be available on Netflix around late February 2025, following Sony Pictures' typical release pattern.
I work in a family business, the greatest basketball franchise in the history of the game, the Los Angeles Waves.
There's another brand new TV series arriving in the last week of February called Running Point. The story follows Isla Gordon, the only sister in a family full of brothers who has always been ambitious but often overlooked. When her brother is forced to step down as president of the Los Angeles Waves basketball team, Isla unexpectedly takes his place. Now, she must prove to her skeptical brothers, the board, and the entire sports world that she's more than just a last-minute replacement. She's the right person for the job. In the unpredictable, male-dominated world of professional basketball, Isla is determined to make her mark. Running Point offers a fresh and humorous take on the high-stakes world of professional basketball. With its mix of family dynamics, sports intrigue, and witty storytelling, this series is set to be a standout addition to Netflix's lineup. Running Point will be available for binge-watching on Netflix starting February 27th. And here arrives the Indian narcos crime drama TV show called DABBA Cartel, starring veteran Shabana Azmi, alongside a talented cast, produced by Excel Entertainment, who brought us the iconic crime TV show Mirzapur. The story unfolds in the bustling streets of Mumbai, where a group of seemingly ordinary housewives run a high-stakes drug cartel under the guise of a tiffin delivery service. As they balance their daily lives with the dangers of the underworld, tensions rise, secrets unravel, and their carefully constructed empire faces unexpected threats. With a mix of suspense, drama, and unexpected twists, DABBA Cartel promises to be a thrilling watch. Mark your calendars. It's coming to Netflix on February 28th. If you're a fan of reality shows, don't miss Celebrity Bear Hunt, streaming on Netflix starting February 5th. Hosted by Holly Willoughby and featuring survival expert Bear Grylls, this show challenges 12 celebrities to navigate the treacherous jungles of Costa Rica. Then, there's a sports documentary coming for the cricket lovers on February 7th, The Greatest Rivalry, India versus Pakistan. This docu-series offers an unprecedented look into the high-stakes matches between these two cricketing giants. Featuring exclusive interviews with cricketing legends, unveils untold stories and personal experiences from both on and off the field. And for anime lovers, The Witcher: Sirens of the Deep arrives on February 11th, an epic animated adventure movie set in the Witcher universe that you won't want to miss. Here are some more titles coming from around the globe that might catch your interest. Availability in the US may vary, so let's dive into a quick roundup. First up, a Swedish crime thriller TV show arriving on February 6th. Unraveling a series of brutal killings that expose dark secrets and hidden pasts. Then, on February 14th, romance takes center stage with La Dolce Villa, an Italian romantic drama where a wealthy businessman travels to Italy to stop his daughter from restoring an old villa, only to find himself entangled in Italy's unexpected romantic charm. Next, on February 14th, a Bollywood comedy drama arrives. Dhoom Dham is coming to deliver a fun ride, where a case of mistaken identity sends a newly married couple on the run on their wedding night, leading them on a wild search for a mysterious man. And to wrap up the month, 2 films dropping back-to-back. On February 27th, the Japanese supernatural crime thriller Demon City, and on February 28th, the French police procedural crime thriller Squad 36. So, keep an eye on these releases. One of them might just surprise you. See you in the next video.